One of the many things that makes beach volleyball unique from indoor volleyball is that the serve receiver, the passer, is also the attacker, the person who's going to hit the ball. So the location or the target that the passer puts the ball is going to be within 1 to 2 meters of where they want to attack the ball from. So if you want to attack the ball from close to the sideline or the antenna, you're going to pass the ball about 2 meters away from that, which would be about the middle of your side of the court. So the passing target is the black X and your attack spot would be the red spot. Please remember that your target is not your partner. Your target is 1 to 2 meters away from where you want to attack the ball from. So if you want to attack the ball from the middle of the court, you're going to pass the ball to the middle of the court. So when you want to attack the ball from the middle of the court, you're going to pass the ball about 1 to 3 meters away from the net in the middle of the court where that black X is, so you can attack the ball from where the red dot is. Your target is not your partner. Your target is 1 to 2 meters away from where you want to attack the ball from. The overall target area where you want to pass the ball from is in the middle of the court if you want to attack the ball from the middle of the court, or about 1.5 meters from the sideline if you want to attack the ball from the outside. Also, the distance from the net is going to be between 1 meter and 3 meters off the net. If you don't pass the ball within 1 to 3 meters of the net in front of you, it makes it very difficult to set the ball consistently, and it also makes it very difficult to attack the ball because the set will be coming over your shoulder. There's way too many variables, so you've got to push the pass all the way up within 1 to 3 meters of the net. Here's where you want to pass the ball in terms of distance from the net. Anywhere within that red U, 1 to 3 meters away from the net and about 1.5 meters away from the sideline is your target area for passing the ball depending on where you want to attack the ball from. Communication before and during the serve between partners is very important. Deciding who will be responsible for passing serves that go in the middle of the court is a big part of the communication. When the server lines up on one of the two corners of the end line, shown by the red X, in most cases, the player diagonal from them, shown with the red mark behind them, is the one who's going to call the serve and also call middle. When the server lines up in the middle of the court, as shown by the red X, the decision as to who is going to call serve and pass middle is a little bit more difficult. You need to make this decision based on the tendencies of the server and the weather conditions. This is what the communication would sound like if the player with a red line behind them was going to call serve and pass middle. Before the serve, the player with a red line behind them would say, "My call, my middle." As soon as a player sees where the serve is going, he's going to yell out, "Mine, mine, mine." His partner is going to be calling good or out, depending on if he thinks the serve is going to be in the court or out of the court. If the player on the left side of the court was going to call serve and pass middle, this is what the communication on this play would sound like. As soon as a player on the left sees where the serve is going, he's going to call out yours, 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 while also calling out good, good, good to make sure that his partner knows to receive the serve and that the serve is in the court. Clear, simple communication before and during serve receive will help minimize mistakes like these. Knowing who's calling the serve and who's passing the middle is critical to serve receive communication.